Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you've got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
This will be taken about the 12. And he'll bring it a few past the 20. To the 23-yard line. At their own 23-yard line. Jackson on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Check 1.
And they'll go on the ground. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Then on the ground they go with the running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. On first down, it's Jackson, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. Rolling to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Jackson. This is caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken very short. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And an alley to run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On 2nd down. It's Jackson, and he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on 1st down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Man open, it's Moss, complete. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down. A couple of 1st downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. There's the 8-time Pro Bowler Marvin Harrison. And he caught it up. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Check.
Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Watch safety creep.
Now Jackson. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Gentry. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They try and run on 1st down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down now, Peyton. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
They'll roll him out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Reggie White coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 1st down San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They'll run on first down. Jackson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down, Peyton. And a short gain here, down to the 22. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They go play action now. Jackson. Open man here is Gentry. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
They brought in the heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Lawrence Taylor, his 2nd sack of the night. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Third and goal, Jackson. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Intended for Julio Jones. Incomplete.
They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal.
No, check that. We want Mike 52 right here. Watch the screen. Mike 50,
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Julio Jones. In the final seconds of the first half, and the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On second down now, Peyton, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Jackson now. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Ryan Shazier. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
It's 2nd down.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Throwing is Jackson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Keith Bullock, he's the one that drops in this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll buy some time right. And the pressure gets to him again.